cereal?
Oh, real? Yeah.
There's no more.
It's on the counter over there. Look. It's on the counter over there.
See, I got this. I got this.
Jojo gets orange. And then gets green.
I'll get orange.
Put it back, though.
Put it back. It's over here. Hey, Mom. It was a great supper time. We're so full tonight. We're so full. Just put it here.
Okay, sounds good. You were so full from dinner last night?
No, wait. Joe, you gotta put them on the table so Mom say, what? Take the oatmeal away.
He's trying so hard to crawl. He gets pissed that he can't.
Yeah? Mom, what's in there? What? I can't have it. I can't see it. What's in there?
So I just had an amazing experience. Not so much. The boy saw a reindeer in the backyard, i.e. a deer, and thought it'd be fun to go see it. And the dog was barking at it, and they opened the deck door, and the dog ran out. And I had to chase it through the woods in my backyard until there's a busy road on the other side of it. And I got her right before the busy road, and then she noticed what she was doing. She ran back to the house and came inside, and she knows she's in trouble because she's cowering around. But she's full of like swamp stuff. But with my rib issues, and another thing I haven't said is any of you mamas out there that have done nursed before, I have mastitis and potentially need to go in to get IV antibiotics for it if it doesn't get better here. And so to run was the death of me, and I am like legit over today. So I'm just legit over today. However, LOL at my kids thinking that it was a reindeer and that they needed to go pet it because reindeers are nice in all the movies. Thank you, Santa Claus movies. Thank you for this wonderful adventure I just had.
What flavor is this?
Hibiscus.
Flowers?
What does it taste like?
It tastes like
Let me try it. Something about the word raw and consumption that's just hard for me.
It's tea. It's fermented tea stuff.
Oh, it's fermented. Okay, it doesn't taste so bad. It does taste very alcohol-y to me.
You're crazy.
It smells like alcohol. It smells
like tart. Well, there is alcohol in it.
But it smells like beer. If I could like plug my nose. I can't. I took a deep breath. I took a deep breath instead of plugging my nose.
How can you eat mustard and your nasty concoctions? That coffee right there is twice as bitter is what that is.
I never said it was bitter. I said it's the smell and the word raw. Okay. This is healthy for you. This is good for you. This is healthy for you. This is good for you. This is healthy for you.
Or it's a good batch of snake water. Snake oil.
I could probably drink it with a straw. So I can like sip it from down here instead of it being...
What was that?
Instead of it being in So what's exciting?
If you think about it, it's crazy that 9-10 years ago they launched a satellite that's going by Pluto. Never come to it.
That's not weird.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah. It's just, there's not enough time in my life to think about that kind of stuff. That is crazy. What is the satellite doing?
Taking pictures? I don't know.
Taking pictures. It's following us. It's listening to all of our conversations.
No, not from Pluto.
It could.
It takes like 18 hours to download a picture from it from here. Satellite.
That's what they want you to think.
It's like...
I watch NCIS. I have seen that they can hack into satellites and watch women in inappropriate times. So don't tell me. NCIS does it.
They pretty much just shot a camera up there with Bluetooth capabilities.
Oh, what is the point of it though? Like, I don't understand. Are they trying to, like, look for life?
No.
Or, I thought Pluto wasn't even a planet anymore.
It is.
It's a rock or something.
It's not considered in our solar system. It got kicked out of our solar system. That and its moon. Did you know that Pluto had a moon? Yeah, you do.
The more you know. My husband's full of fun facts. Did you know that? Okay, where's your joke? Where's the joke for our friends? You always have a joke.
Let's see, what's a good joke? I can only think of dirty ones.
Everybody will love it. Everybody that watches this.
Yep, and my
like
mother
me.
would be so proud if she ever fell upon that. Not happening.
Your mom is used to you. There's nothing new about you.
Yeah, come on.
You want to know what I learned today? My best friend grew up a dairy farmer. And I learned that if a cow has mastitis, they stick them with needle syringes in the opening. And then, when it finally passes through, the milk looks like cottage cheese. And if it doesn't get better, they freaking cut their nipple off to let everything drain out. How disgusting is that? One, I do not want cottage cheese ever coming out of me. Two, did I say A or one?
One.
Okay. And two, don't stick anything up in my nipple. That sounds like a killer. And three, cut it off? What is happening? I'm scared to death. Like, that makes me cringe. Makes me cringe.
Throw up.
Makes me want to throw up when she told me about the cottage cheese.
How do they milk almonds?
How do they milk almonds?
Yeah.
Put them in a blender. Then use cheesecloth. Why?
I was just wondering if almonds get infected.
Almonds. I don't get it.
If you milk a cow, you can milk an almond.
What? I don't get it. If you milk a cow, you can milk an almond?
No, how do you get the milk out of an almond?
You don't. Unless you want to make almond milk and you blend the crap out of it and put it in cheesecloth.
You're too tired. Too literal.
No, I don't get it. Explain it, please. Does anybody else get his joke? It's not funny. If you can milk an almond, if you can milk a cow, you can milk an almond.
If almonds could get infected, making it funny about how almonds might have nipples.
What? Is that funny? Like, really? Comment below if he's funny. I don't get it. Please, somebody explain it to me.